Hey guys, Miss Nixx here. So it is week 3, I think, in the Big Brother house, and wow, it's a crazy week already. So for those of us who are watching on the live feeds, there's a big house meeting and everyone is in the family room. Drama, 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 and then boom, feeds are down. The feeds were down for almost 24 hours. The anxiety. Are they shutting down the house? Are they kicking out Jamar? What's going on? So let's back it up a little bit. The house worked out and decided to put Min on the block as a replacement nominee. And Jamar was not happy with it. Sure, why not, right? So Jamar got super heated and he was spiraling for hours. So I'm watching the feeds and he's like moving from room to room, talking to different people, and he's heated and he is just building and building and building. And finally, Min decides to throw this house meeting. So they're having their house meeting and Jamar is going off and he's curse wording and going on, and they're saying that they feel intimidated by him and they feel threatened by him. And he's like, I'm allowed to be upset. I'm allowed to have feelings, which he is. This is typical. This is Big Brother 101. You get blindsided, you blow up, you have a house meeting, it blows up. This happens every season, and us, the audience, we're here for it. So he's saying, you know, I'm allowed to have feelings. I'm allowed to be upset. And the whole while he's talking, yes, he's heated and you can feel his energy, but truthfully, he's barely raising his voice.
You told me don't shake my head. I said, don't tell me what to do. I came upstairs and said, yo, bro, don't tell me what to do when I'm upset. That's all I was going to say. Then you called me back as I was about to leave the room and said I made the whole house feel uncomfortable. The whole house told me that's not true. So we don't have to go back. We don't have to do that again. We already know you last time.
House meeting is basically over. He tries to change the subject. He's like, you know what, guys? What are we having for dinner? What are we cooking? And you know, he tries to move forward. Kyle, who I was liking Kyle. I was liking him. He starts just jabbing at Jamar, just being super annoying and like blowing kisses at him and all this kind of stuff and just disrespectful. And Jamar reaches his boiling point, and that's when he can't take it anymore. So Jamar says, you know, oh, you're lucky you're in this house. If we were outside, it'd be different. Again, all stuff we've heard in the Big Brother house before. People saying if we were outside, you know, this and that and the other, because there's lots of rules in place in the house that they can't be physical with each other, they can't threaten each other, da da da. So Jamar says, if we were outside the house, it'd be different. Your muscles would be useless. Your muscles are useless in this house. They'd be useless outside this house. And he does one of these. Ooh. Which it's kind of common in Jamaican. If you, Jamaican gets real heated and they want to give you your business, they talk to you like this. I'm going to be surprised if we go back in the footage if Ika talks to people like that. When Ika's shredding those letters, I feel like Ika was like, yeah, she shredded those letters. It's very Jamaican. It's what they do. And that's such a stereotype, but we're going to go with it for the purposes of this conversation. And Kyle says something like, boom, or something. He makes some sort of noise like, boom. And he's like, yeah. Jamar says, yeah, pop. And this is where it gets a little murky, right? So between Jamar doing this, Kyle saying pop, Kyle said boom, Jamar said pop. Put all those together, yikes. And then, so as soon as that happens, Kyle says like, oh, you could get kicked out for that. And Jamar's walking away, and B, Jamar is like, he's trying to smile. He's trying to like be light and jovial. He's trying to like talk about cooking and he's trying to move on. But Kyle just keeps at him. Jamar should have like left and got in the backyard immediately, and one of his friends should have taken him away, because he basically let Kyle get him. Yeah. And everyone's saying like, oh, Kyle's the bad one, like on Twitter. But it's like, grade 3. If the bully bullies you, or if somebody, is aggravating you, and then you take the first swing, well, you're the one that gets in trouble because you're the one that swung, right? So, I don't know. I feel bad for Jamar because, he's young. He's young. He made a mistake. He got heated. I don't know. It's like, it's a slippery slope, and it's like the line, because is it a cultural difference? Does it not matter even if it is a cultural difference? Is that really what he meant? Or was he just swinging his hand absent-mindedly? Does it matter if he was just swinging his hand absent-mindedly? Was Kyle actually threatened? And then, if Kyle and Vanessa are threatened, is there a deeper issue, a deeper, historical, cultural, a deeper issue as to why this is a layered thing? And it's going to be something people are talking about in the BB circles. It was trending, I stand with Jamar, and justice for Jamar. Okay, calm down, Twitter, relax. I was really hoping that they would do some sort of a warning or whatnot, but it didn't happen. So that was a good few hours of intense checking the feeds every hour to see what was going on, checking Twitter to see if anybody had any updates, and my boy's been kicked out. It sucks. So Big Brother maybe had a slow start, and at this point we have had 1 eviction vote and 3 house guests have left the house. But it's getting interesting, and I look forward to the weeks to come. My fingers are crossed. There's a lot going on in the city and in the world right now, so fingers crossed that we make it to the end of the game, and we'll see where we end up. All right, thanks for listening. Later.